What's the best Kon Knueppel player comparison you have in mind based off of his play early on this season?
It works with the K as well. It's Klay Thompson.
Is Stephen Curry going to be a little nervous?
Whoa.
In about 15 years.
Oh, with the 3-point totals?
Yes.
In a league obsessed with freak athletes and one-and-done phenoms, a supposedly average white kid from Milwaukee has flipped the script. Drafted 4th amid whispers of bust potential, he's outshining the most hyped prospects in decades. Kon Knueppel, once dismissed as a role player with a low ceiling, is rewriting NBA history as a rookie. The 2025 NBA draft was supposed to crown Cooper Flagg as the savior of American basketball. Analysts hailed him as the best Duke freshman ever, drawing parallels to Zion Williamson and Carmelo Anthony. Some even called him the greatest white American prospect since Larry Bird. Flagg went first overall to the Dallas Mavericks, and the buzz around him drowned out everyone else. Other stars like VJ Edgecombe, Ace Bailey, and Dylan Harper also grabbed headlines, each seen as explosive talents ready to dominate. But months into the 2025 to 26 season, those names have faded into the background. Instead, the league is buzzing about Flagg's former Duke teammate, a guy many scouts pegged as the safest but least exciting top 5 pick. Knueppel, selected 4th by the Charlotte Hornets, wasn't the flashiest. Critics said his game was too simple, slow, unathletic, reliant on shooting without the burst to create his own shots. Yet here he is, the runaway favorite for Rookie of the Year, on pace to shatter records and even challenge Stephen Curry's all-time 3-point mark someday. Hall of Famer Reggie Miller, one of the game's purest shooters, has already predicted it. In 15 years, Curry might be looking over his shoulder. Knueppel's rise is a modern underdog tale, proving that in a sport dominated by superhumans, smarts and fundamentals can still conquer all. To grasp why Knueppel is dominating, start with his roots. Born in Milwaukee, basketball coursed through his veins like Wisconsin winters are cold. His father starred at Wisconsin Lutheran College, becoming the all-time leading scorer there. The family competed in 3-on-3 tournaments as the Flying Knueppel brothers, Clint, Klay, Cole, and Kon. On his mother's side, it's just as impressive. She was the all-time leading scorer at Wisconsin Green Bay, and her brother, Kon's uncle, played there too before a brief stint with the Milwaukee Bucks.
What is one thing about Kon Knueppel that has surprised you?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go with the bounce for real. I ain't know he can jump like that. He done caught a few little dunks. I'm like, hold on. I done seen white man can't jump. At the end, he kind of jumping like that the whole day though. Solid.
Growing up, ball was life in the Knueppel household. Kon emerged as the standout, the one destined to elevate the family name. He played all 4 years at Wisconsin Lutheran High School, improving steadily. By senior year, he averaged 26.4 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 5.1 assists, leading his team to an undefeated season and a state championship. That earned him Wisconsin's Mr. Basketball Award. Still, doubts lingered. He got snubbed from the McDonald's All-American game. Scouts' rankings varied wildly. Rivals.com had him 9th in his class, 247 Sports at 18th, both as a 5-star. ESPN was harsher, rating him a 4-star and 19th overall. In an era craving versatile giants, jumbo guards who score from anywhere, wings who defend everything, centers with guard skills, Knueppel seemed ordinary. His athleticism, below NBA standards, he moved deliberately, jumped modestly, offers poured in from Alabama, Virginia, USC, Wisconsin, and Notre Dame, but many saw him as a 4-year college player, not a lottery lock. Expectations pointed to him staying home at Wisconsin, but Knueppel shocked everyone by committing to Duke, joining Flagg and other 5-stars like Kamari Maluak and Isaiah Evans. Some predicted he'd ride the bench. Instead, he exploded for 22 points in his debut, locking down a starting spot. Duke was Flagg's team. He swept National Player of the Year awards after a legendary freshman season. Knueppel adapted brilliantly, shifting from high school's ball-dominant role to a complementary spacer. He mastered off-ball movement, took smart shots, and scored efficiently. His maturity shone like that of a senior. Highlights piled up. 25 points on 9 of 11 shooting against Miami, hitting 6 of 8 threes. In the rivalry clash with North Carolina, he dropped 22 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds on 7 of 11 shooting, fueling a blowout win. For most of the season, he projected as a late lottery or mid-first rounder, then everything changed in March. Flagg's injury sidelined him, thrusting Knueppel into the alpha role. Duke didn't falter. In the ACC tournament, as the top seed, they faced Georgia Tech without Flagg, no problem. Knueppel erupted for 28 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds on 50% shooting, securing a win. Against North Carolina in the semis, he added 17 points, then sealed the game with clutch free throws. In the final against Louisville, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals propelled Duke to the title. Knueppel earned MVP honors, proving he could lead. With Flagg back for March Madness, Duke was a favorite. They crushed Mount St. Mary's by nearly 50, then outlasted Baylor despite VJ Edgecombe's brilliance. Knueppel was efficient with 12 points on 80% shooting. Against Arizona and Caleb Love's 35-point outburst, Knueppel and Flagg combined for 50. Kon's 20 came on 89% 40% true shooting. In the Elite 8 rematch with Arizona, Flagg struggled, but Knueppel carried with 21 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals in a blowout. The Final Four semifinal against Texas Tech started strong. Duke built a 14-point lead. Then disaster, they choked it away, missing a buzzer beater. No national title, but Knueppel's tournament elevated his stock. Season averages 14.4 points, 4 rebounds, 2.7 assists, a steal on 48% field goal, 42% three-point, and 92% free throw shooting. Doubts persisted. Critics labeled him a stereotypical white Duke shooter, elite in college but doomed in the pros due to athletic limits. Comparisons to serviceable role players abounded. His ceiling was deemed lower than that of peers like Pierre Jackson or Ace Bailey. One analyst summed it up: draft for floor or ceiling. Knueppel's floor was high, but upside, questionable. Draft night Charlotte, a franchise synonymous with failure, took the gamble at 4th. They'd botched picks forever, trading Kobe Bryant and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, wasting lottery selections on Malik Monk, Noah Vonleh, Frank Kaminsky, Cody Zeller, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and even Adam Morrison 3rd overall. Since LaMelo Ball in 2020, only Brandon Miller and Tidjane Salaun stuck. Players went to Charlotte and wilted. Predictions were grim. Knueppel as a sore thumb bust amid future All-Stars. Summer League in Vegas tested him against the top picks: Jazz, Edgecombe, Mavs, Flagg, Spurs, Harper. Debut, disaster. 5 points on 1 of 8 shooting, 0 of 5 from 3, 3 turnovers. Social media erupted, labeling him a bust, but Knueppel, defier of odds, rebounded. Game 2, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists in a win over Dallas. Game 3, 19 points on 53% shooting, 5 rebounds, 6 assists against San Antonio. Undefeated, Charlotte advanced to the semifinals. Against OKC's young talent, expectations favored Thunder. Knueppel delivered 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals in a blowout. Finals versus Sacramento, a shot at Charlotte's first title of any kind. No championships, conferences, divisions, in-season tournaments ever. Knueppel seized it, scoring 21 points, including a game-winning 3 with 30 seconds left. MVP honors followed, plus a championship ring. Fans threw a parade, unheard of for Summer League. He'd led amid stars, proving alpha capability. The real NBA, Knueppel started day 1. Debut, 11 points, 5 rebounds on 75% threes in a win over Brooklyn, followed by 15 against Philly, 20 in Washington. October averaged 13.8 points. November exploded after a dud versus Minnesota, an 11-game tear. 24 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists over Utah. First double-double, 20-12 versus Pelicans. 30-piece with 8 rebounds, 3 assists against Miami. Near triple-double, 19-10-9 versus Lakers. Homecoming in Milwaukee with family hosting team dinner, 25 pounds of chicken fajitas. He torched for 32 points on 12 of 20, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, including a game-tying shot to force overtime. Undeterred by loss, he rolled 24-7 against Raptors, 28-8-7 versus Pacers, 26 with 6 threes against Clippers, 28-6-3 in LA rematch. First rookie with 4 straight 20s this season. Clutch again, overtime forcing shot versus Toronto, 26-4 win. November stats: 19.9 points, 6.3 rebounds, 3.3 assists on 46, 39, 93 shooting. December, no rookie wall. After rookie of the month, career high 32 with 5 threes, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 29-4-3 against Bulls, 28-7-6 versus Hawks. Last 3, 30 points, 6.3 assists, 4.7 rebounds, 1.3 steals on 58, 45, 100. Season so far, 18.1 points, 5.6 rebounds, 3 assists on 46, 41, 90. On pace to break Keegan Murray's rookie 3 record, 206. He's nearing 100 already, outperforming Flagg, whose Mavericks struggle. Both won Rookie of the Month, the first college teammates to do so. Knueppel's odds lead Rookie of the Year. What makes him tick? At 6 feet 7 inches like Klay Thompson, his form is flawless. Quick release, minimal space needed. Elite shot selection keeps defenses guessing. Pump fakes, sidesteps create drives. Gravity pulls help, opening lanes for others. Like JJ Redick, off-ball IQ is veteran level, patient, locked in, curls off screens, relocates constantly. More than a shooter, 3-level scorer with core strength, balance, and fundamentals. Off 2 feet on drives, like Jalen Brunson, he jump stops, reads, finishes through contact, or floats. Playmaking, quick decisions, advanced feel, near double-digit assists possible. Rebounding, boxes out, fights hard. Pick and roll maestro with LaMelo, sets screens, slips, hunts pull-ups or passes. Defensive effort compensates for lateral slowness, fights screens, switches smartly. Knueppel is not ISO dominant, but plug and play. Fits any lineup, unselfish, competitive. In Charlotte, between Ball and Miller, he's the glue, reliable, buildable. A reminder, master basics, understand team ball, and thrive without elite athleticism. He might end the Hornets drought, turning losers into winners. Shocking? Absolutely. But Knueppel's proving doubters wrong, 1 record at a time.